Hey friends, today I want to share one of the most powerful breakthroughs in recovery, which is the moment when I stopped seeing myself as somebody who was just surviving and started embracing the identity as someone who could actually live a happy and healthy life again. You see, identity isn't just about positive thinking, it shapes how we respond, what we believe is possible, and ultimately how we heal. So, this is so powerful because when you're in survival mode, life shrinks. And every day becomes about endurance. You may wake up drained, scanning your body for symptoms. And maybe your only goal is to make it to bedtime. It's not about joy, laughter, and connection. It's actually about trying to make sure you don't end up in the hospital. And I lived this way for years. And the longer I saw myself sick and broken, the harder it was to imagine anything different. And here's what I learned. The labels that we actually give ourselves do matter. And when we constantly repeat that I have this illness or I'm never going to get better, our brains actually take that as truth. And we wire that in. And that identity becomes a cage. But when I began to reframe it, not as being this, not as being doomed or maybe someone who was actually healing and rewiring, it opened the door to change. And I remember when my doctor told me that I had limbic system impairment, and that actually clicked. Suddenly I wasn't an incurable case. I was actually someone in the process of healing. So what does it mean to embrace the identity of living a happy and healthy life again? Well, it means that you stop defining yourself by your symptoms and you start picturing the version of who you're with. Maybe you're with your friends. Maybe you're enjoying meals, traveling again, or worshiping without fear. It doesn't mean that you're perfect overnight. It just means that you're aligning your thoughts and words and actions with the person that you're becoming, not the one, the person that's struggling. So change your language. And so instead of saying I'm sick, say I'm healing. I'm in the process of recovery. And, other people have recovered, so I can too. And it's also important to visualize your future. You can take time daily to picture yourself living happy and healthy again. Imagine being out with your friends eating meals. Imagine connecting with, your loved ones by going to church again. God promises that I came so that they may have life and have it abundantly, John 10:10. And that truth actually shaped my identity. So celebrate the small wins. Each tiny step forward is proof. You are becoming the person you envision. So surround yourself with hope. And, it's really encouraging to read stories of others who have healed. Stay connected with people who see you as capable and not broken. So the day that I stopped saying I have this incurable illness and started saying I'm healing, I'm becoming healthy again, was actually the day that everything began to change. I could suddenly see possibility. I began to laugh again, eat more foods, and enjoy life without constant fear. And that shift in identity didn't just change my mindset, it changed my body. So let me ask you, are you just surviving, or are you ready to step into the identity of someone who can live a happy and healthy life again? So this mindset shift is so powerful. So if this message speaks to you and you're looking for extra support, I'd love to invite you to check out our Recovery System program. And it's actually a clear step-by-step system that actually walks you through exactly what to focus on each and every day so that you know exactly what to do. And that way you can confidently take manageable and intentional steps towards breaking free from those chronic symptoms. So in our program, we actually help you step by step to overcome old negative thought patterns. And some of these thought patterns, people don't realize that they can actually be keeping you stuck. And if you're like me and you actually value your time and you want a healing path that's strategic and effective, and if you're ready to actually calm down the chronic stress response, lower your symptoms, and start bringing back the things that you've been forced to avoid, things like, going out to eat at your favorite restaurants, going back to work, exercising without a crash. Maybe it's driving again. There's a lot of people, in different stages of their life, but we work towards bringing those things back in strategically in our program. So when you join, you'll get 6 months inside our private Facebook group where you can actually ask unlimited questions. And it doesn't matter if you have 1 or 70, those questions are going to get answered. So I'd love to help you, and it'll be me and my team, and you'll get customized coaching and daily rewiring tools so you know exactly what to do. So you're going to get all the guidance you need to finally break free from chronic fatigue, food sensitivities, chemical sensitivities, and a whole lot more. So if you're tired of doing this alone and you're ready to see real lasting change, go ahead and I'll actually put the link in the description so you can book a free discovery call. And on that call, we're actually just going to create a personalized plan just for you. And that way you can see if the program is the right fit. And spots are limited because we intentionally keep the group kind of small so that we can give you personalized attention. So if you're ready to actually reclaim your life and break free from chronic symptoms, then this is actually the program for you. So yeah, if this video is helpful, then don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and God bless.